They asked if he was Jison, and as expected, the boy didn't respond. But his silence confirmed that he was who they were looking for. Upon seeing the boy, they noticed that he really stood out from the other boys. He signaled to his companion with a whistle. They rode their scooters behind the boy, surrounded him, trying to intimidate him so he wouldn't leave. They asked if he was Jison, and as expected, the boy didn't respond. But his silence confirmed that he was who they were looking for. Then the man ordered him to get on the motorcycle because he came to pick up the boy. He asked Jison if he had heard of Kang Duiyel from Dizio Technical High School, and said that as soon as he went to the second year, he became a legend by reaching the top 3 in the school, and there is no one who doesn't know him, because it is a different dimension from Jison's school, which is a hangout for nerds, and said that Kang wants to meet him. He said he didn't need to be afraid because he wouldn't die for now, it was just an invitation. But the boy stood still, leaving them angry as they began to shout at him to get on the motorcycle. Then one of the guys grabbed his backpack, and asked if the boy wanted to get on the motorcycle after he broke his legs. He told him to get on while he was being nice. Jison simply left his backpack and went on his way. That left the guys furious, and they quickly took off after the boy. The boy entered the first alley he found on his path. One of the guys, trying to follow him, ended up missing the turn and crashing into the wall. But the other guy continued chasing Jison. Even a giant staircase didn't stop the man. He quickly rode up the stairs on his motorcycle. When he was almost catching up to the boy in the middle of the stairs, Jison, with just a little kick at one of the trash bags, lifted the trash bag and kicked it towards the motorcycle rider, causing him to fall down the entire staircase with the motorcycle and everything, landing on top of the other thug who was just arriving after hitting the wall. Watching the motorcycle tumble down the stairs, the man asked the other what he had just done. They got up and ran to try to catch the boy who had gotten away. They managed to see him turning another corner. They started running faster to catch up to the boy, but when they reached where he turned, they faced another gigantic staircase. In the middle of the stairs, they saw the boy fleeing. When they finally managed to catch up to him, upon turning, they realized it wasn't the same person they had been chasing, and that made them even angrier. They attacked the mysterious boy just out of anger for him being there at the wrong time. While they cursed and hit the unknown boy, Jison watched them from the rooftops and left without being seen again.